What's up guys and welcome to the Trench. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Lucid Nightmare Mount. Here we go. So the first thing you're going to do is come to the Legion version of Dalaran, which will be right here on your map. And the scroll you need to pick up is right here on the table. The second thing you're going to do is come to the Storm Peaks in Northern and go into the Ulduar raid, just right up here on the map. Once you enter, you have to kill the first boss to get past the doors, but once you do, you can just come back here to the second boss. Once you come back to the boss and you kill it, the lever will be right up here. Once you click it, it'll unveil all these lights here on the ground. The puzzle is 20 by 20. So here is the guide for it. Green is the light you'll want to turn on. White is the light you'll want off. Once you complete the puzzle, you'll have 4 red lights come up with the scroll here in the middle. The inconspicuous note. You'll go ahead and you'll loot that. So the next thing we'll need to do is come to Sithilus and go into the Temple of Ankraj raid. I can't say it, but we're going to go here. Once you get into the raid and kill the first boss, it's a long run to where we need to be, so I'll show you how to get there. And we're finally where we need to be. So once you get here, you will click on the Mind Larva, which will start a Bejeweled game for you. We don't know the certain amount of points, but if you match 5 brains, then you will win instantly. So you'll just complete this. It did take me a few times, but I did get the 5 brains in a row, which spawned the inconspicuous note here, which we can loot. The next thing, you will come to Deep Home. Right here at this cave on the map. Entrance is right up here. So you'll come down into the cave. Show you guys how to run here. Just avoid this big guy, because he'll take you all the way back around in a nice little circle. So just try to avoid him the best you can. We'll come right up to this rock. And before we go in here, you will want to equip your SHADOWEAVE mask. And then click on the Fisher. Once you drop into the Fisher, you'll be right over here. Walk over to this chair. Got the singular skull here. Click on it, and the next scroll that you need to pick up will appear. The next thing we're going to do is go to Gnomeregan. Right here on the map is for the Alliance entrance. And the Horde entrance, you can go from Orgrimmar to Stranglethorn. Once you get off of the platform right up here, in this camp, you hang a left, there'll be a portal right there that'll take you into the Horde entrance. So I am Horde, so once I entered, I came in right here. We came down here, looped all the way around into here, down around here, the dormitories. We came in right here, cut through here, down into here, and then we're right here. We came right out, and we're looking for all these levers right here. Come down that hill, and we're right there. So once you get to these levers, each of them need to have their own number entered. So when you right click on them, you'll have says lever up or lever down. Up, of course, up's your number, down takes your number down. So I'm going to post it here on the screen, but just so you know, we got 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 9, 7. I'll go ahead and post it here on the screen for you. Once you complete it, the scroll will appear right here on the floor. The next thing you'll need to do is come to Val'sharah, right here on the map. We come into this house, hang a left, click on this Nightmare Tumor. And it will start a little puzzle here. The object here is to get all the red lines blue. So if you pause this video, it'll show you when I complete the puzzle exactly what it should look like and to help you get it done. And once you complete the puzzle, the scroll will be right here on the floor. So the next thing is we will come to Pandaria, to Kunlai Summit, right here on the map. We'll enter this door right here, the Tomb of Secrets. They do not like that we're here. come up here, click on this urn. Consume the ashes. It'll give you a warning telling you that there's no way to tell what will happen, and you're very sure that you want to do this. It'll teleport you into the endless halls. At that point, if you have the Lucid Helper add-on, it would be beneficial. Want to see if it works for us. If not, I'll let you know here in about a few seconds. So as you see, the add-on is working for us, markers and all. I will post in the description of the video the link to get the files to fix it and what to type in the TOC file. So pretty much the concept here is you're going around looking for orbs the same color that the altar shows. And there are, as it's called, endless halls. It is crazy. I have had to reset this multiple times to kind of just start over and refresh because the page gets so compact. But pretty much you're going to run around. It's going to map out for you as you go from room to room and make yourself a map and figure it out. But we are on the last one here. Took me about an hour and a half. Going to link it right here. Once you bind the final rune, just walk out of the room that you're in and it will take you to the final room. You'll see the scroll right here on this table. Pick it up. Once you grab the scroll, you'll want to come to the Legion version of Dalaran right in the middle. Walk on that portal there. Once you walk on the portal, you'll come all the way down to the bottom here where these are, and you're going to take the portal to Karazhan. Once you take the portal, you'll need to come to the Forgotten Crypt, which is right here on the map. And you'll need to go to the Pit of Criminals. I'm going to show you how to get there. Once you get down here to the Pit of Criminals, you get on top of the pile of bones, loot the Puzzler's Desire right here, and you will get the mount. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.